That's wild. Yo! He is here. Oh man. Real quick before the episode here, if you guys are enjoying these Hunter x Hunter videos, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And consider checking out the Patreon. It's currently the best way to support the channel. I've got early access videos for Hunter x Hunter and Avatar up on the Patreon right now. If that's something you're interested in, the link will be in the description below. With all that being said, enjoy the video. Someone said in the comments that now this whole concept of NEN and REN and all of this has been introduced, that the real show begins. And that's an exciting thought. It's really got me thinking a lot about, like, is this whole NEN thing, the whole concept of why everyone is so strong and where everyone's power comes from. Really excited to find out, so let's get into it. Awakening and potential. I like that. I see what we're doing here. That's a dope shot. But we've only got a few hours. If there's anyone who can do it, we know these two have a lot of potential already. Ooh. Only a few. Okay. Yeah, right. Yeah, for sure Netero is one of these people, then hey. Ooh, there's two different ways. Interesting. Okay. I like this. Maybe Illumi, for example, used the aggressive way. It took him 6 months? But they're already a lot stronger. Okay, the aggressive method, I see. That will depend on you. That's what Hisoka said as well. Okay. Straight into it. Straight into the deep end. They gotta try block it with their 10. This is the aggressive way. I see. Yeah, I like this. Micropiles. Oh, here we go. This is good stuff. Yeah, okay. This is a Hunter x Hunter thing. These aren't real things, these micropiles. Ooh. Reminds me of like chakra in Naruto, hey. Like that diagram. Oh my god. Right, that's like the natural way. It's cool stuff though, I love stuff like this. Ooh. Yep. Yeah, right. If we weren't in this situation. Assassin talk, that is. Interesting, that is. Okay, everyone knows how to do it up there. But these guys have potential, right? Well, like what Hisoka did? It's like they test everyone that gets up there. I think Wing's got to be a good guy, right? Ooh. I don't recognize any of these. Is this what Wing is trying to get to though with Zushi? This is good stuff. This is good stuff. Yes, they do. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, get familiar with it. Killer was very familiar with this. Not just Hisoka, but from Illumi as well. Yep. Wow. That's where Illumi's was at. I can't even imagine what that would be like. Oh, I love the animation. Everyone has opened. Just like that. Oh, here we go. Auras. Oh, in their eyes as well? It's like that. It's gushing out. Do we have to try and channel it though? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yep. Here we go. Learn to control. I hope they both do it. I hope it's not just one of them. Oh yeah, yeah, this is a great interpretation. Oh, look at the two of them. Look at them together. Let's go. Oh, they just knew. It was instinct. Take a back seat, Zushi. Wing's got some new apprentices. Ooh, it's like a different feeling and everything. It's like total concentration breathing. Okay, here we go. Now can we use the 10? Ooh, here we go. Yeah, but now they're like protected. Here we go, big time. Oh, I knew it was gonna cut away. I knew it. Imagine we're straight back up there. Ooh, Hisoka time. Is he just waiting for him? Yeah, they're back. You know they're back. Oh, let's go. Here we go. You can see their auras, man. Yo, and they can. Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, straight through it. Just straight through. Look how far we've come in just a few hours. I love it. Just a slow, epic walk like that. Straight up to him. Yep. That's it. Yeah, because that was pretty much it, no? Well, neither did I, man. It caught me so off guard. Oh, no, okay, come on, GON. We're not there yet. Don't be silly. Yeah. We're gonna learn a lot about this. This is gonna be a big thing. Yeah, not even close. Not even close. Every match up to this point, they've both won with one hit. Is the jump that insane with everyone using NEN? Oh, it's these are them. These were the silhouettes. Very sus music. Very sus. I messed with this moon, man. I like the looks of that. 90 days? Yeah, we don't mess around in the 200s. Okay, I see. Oh. Yeah, that's what we want. That's what Wing was saying, right? Also, no, it was in one of the openings, the intro. The Floor Masters, yeah. There's 21 of them. Ooh, okay. And what's at the very top then? Oh, I freaking love that. There's so much. Oh yeah, here we go. I like this. Big Coliseum. Battle Olympia. Talk to me then. I'm down to do all of this in this arc. Yeah, look at him. She had a lot to say. Okay, that's the champion. I was gonna say, that doesn't sound like a very intriguing reward for these guys. They just want to get stronger. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah, we just want to get stronger. We just want to fight. This poor woman. Yeah, I mean, at the very least, it'll be good to get a gauge on, do we have to go and practice for 90 days or not? Here we go. Here they are. Wonder how big the power jump is with these guys. Registering at the same time as these guys, so I imagine we're going to be fighting them. Let's just get into it. Let's not mess around. Let's get some actual challenging one-on-one fights with GON here. I'm here for it. Hey, show me the rooms though. I want to see the rooms. Or why are his wheels so freaking big, man? So extra. And this guy in the middle was kind of weird too. That guy's missing an arm. Yeah, the greeting. There's a sacrifice, a price to pay, Wing said, something like that. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah. It's almost too fancy for me, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty big though. Yeah, I'm not surprised by this, yeah. Oh yeah, channel that. I love the realisticness he has here. Is that a word, realisticness? Yeah, good man. Very smart. I respect this. So does Killua by the looks of things. I can see a world where Gon wins this and he manages to punch Hisoka somehow, and then we could be hunters. I don't know, we'll see. Given the fact that this is in this episode as well, we're squeezing all this in, this might be quick. Talk to him, Wing. 2 months is less than 90 days though. So I think Gon's gonna have an experience here and realize he has to learn from Wing. But I likes this. Yeah, Wing's watching. Yeah, we know this. I'm welcome to being surprised here though. Oh yeah! Oh, I like that. It's like a power up. He's got an aura as well. Ooh, Beyblades? Dancing tops? Oh, okay. Oh, look at this. He has no idea what to do. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not looking so good. Oh, I like that. Here we go. Think your way through it. Damn. I like this track. Oh! Ooh, I like that shot. This outro is an absolute banger. Alright, so this is really my kind of thing. I love this whole Nen thing. I love the way Gon kind of used it to like power up just before he started his fight with Gedo at the end there. It just gives Dragon Ball, you know, any sort of aura kind of powering up thing, you know, it just gives Dragon Ball to me. And Dragon Ball was the root of all of this for me. So anything like that just really hits home and it gets me going. There has been so much emphasis throughout the show, but especially lately on Gon and Killua's potential. And Wing really hammered it in this episode, you know, lots of comparisons to Zushi and how long it would take the average person to, you know, like awaken their ability to use Nen and whatnot. And like how in Dragon Ball, the life energy is like their ki, right? And in Naruto, it's their chakra. And when they pulled up that image of like the body and the nervous system showing the micropiles, which is the Hunter x Hunter version of like the life energy and where they get their strength from, which is cool. And I've never heard about anything like this before. Like my knowledge of Naruto and like One Piece and stuff is quite minimal, but I know about like chakra and like where people get like their power from and whatnot in those shows. Hunter x Hunter, I had no idea, and it's a really cool concept because clearly there are levels to it. There's the 4 main principles, of course, and I love this whole concept of the deliberate way and the aggressive way. And it wasn't what I initially thought it was, with the aggressive way being what Wing actually did to them, kind of forcing them to awaken the micropiles. I thought it might have been a whole different thing altogether. Like Wing was describing the deliberate way as all this meditation and becoming aware of it and unlocking it that way. And I think it took months, maybe 3 months or something for Zushi to do this, or maybe 6 months. Another thing was 3 months as well that was thrown in there. But given the nature of the situation, the fact that we only have a few hours to actually learn how to use Nen, well, to use 10, I guess, we have to do it the aggressive way, even though Wing mentions that the boys could do it significantly faster than Zushi did if they did the deliberate way, but we just don't have the time for it. But I love the way the whole deliberate awakening went about. They just had to face, you know, Wing's aura and just kind of like, not necessarily absorb it, but just kind of feel it and just feel their micropiles awaken, learn to control their aura that's seeping out. That's a pretty common thing I heard talked about in Dragon Ball as well, that the auras that show is actually their energy leaking out, and it's like wasted energy. So I think it's cool they drew attention to this here, especially with the way the aura was drawn. Like it was clearly coming out of their body, but once they got control of it, which was very quickly, and I love the little detail of Wing noticing that the boys kind of just assumed a natural stance, and like maybe it was just by instinct, maybe they didn't even know, but they've assumed the best stance, and they're both thinking of like this these really calm places, you know, like water and like flowing and all that. You know, they've just got this natural gift for this sort of thing, you know, all their potential and their natural talent. You know, like it's why they can do all of these things so easily. But I love the way this whole sequence plays out of like they gain control of their auras, and then Wing starts to go a little bit more hardcore on them, and then all of a sudden we flash straight back to we're in front of Hisoka, and we're right there in front of him, and he starts using his Nen, or his Ren rather, and the boys are just walking through it. You know, they've got their 10 up, they can take it, and they just walk through so confidently. You can see all these like sort of blasts almost coming out, just bouncing off of their 10. They just walk right up to Hisoka, and Hisoka says, you know, welcome to the 200s. And it's just like how I thought it was going to be. You know, there wasn't going to be a confrontation. It was purely Hisoka testing them, saying if they were up here and Hisoka didn't test them, they would have had to go through the process like how Wing explained, and that's what I imagine happened to those other three characters, Gyuto being one of them that we got introduced to. Like, they're all missing body parts, they all look all kind of misshapen, so perhaps Hisoka was like protecting them from that, because we know Hisoka wants them to train up, you know, so they can be a worthy fight for him. But Hisoka did mention to Gon that he knows exactly what's going on. Gon's training up to fight him, so Gon can feel like he can be a hunter and whatnot. But Hisoka says, look, I don't even feel like an urge to fight you. You're not even close. And as viewers, that's where we assumed the situation was at. But Gon still wants to try, right? He knows he probably doesn't stand a chance, but he wants to find out where he's at. So that's why he goes into this fight to see what he can do with, you know, this newfound power that he now has a little bit of control of, see how much he can do with it. And like I said, I can see a world where somehow Gon wins against Gyuto. I don't think that would be too crazy. And then he manages to challenge Hisoka, and by some crazy miracle, he manages to land a blow. In the same way that he managed to steal Hisoka's tag, maybe there's a world where Gon can land a blow on Hisoka, and then we can actually be hunters. It doesn't mean we've beaten Hisoka. It doesn't mean we're stronger than that. It just means that we've landed that blow. You know, there's a lot of symbolism behind that. It means Gon can feel like he's earned being a hunter now. But that's just a possibility. Like who knows what's going to happen here, but I really like where we're at. I like that Wing is being involved in this way. There's a lot of mystery still around his character, like what's trying to do. They were talking a lot about, you know, the tiers and all of the floor masters. That's a really cool concept, and the winner of this massive tournament gets to live at the top, which, like I was thinking for the boys, isn't too big of a deal. Killua just wants to get stronger. Gon just wants to fight Hisoka. We don't care about living in some massive penthouse, you know, we just want to fight as many people as we can. We don't want to be floor masters or anything like that, but it's a cool concept, and I hope we spend as much of the episodes in this arc as there are, like going through all of this, because I really enjoy the concept. But I'm going to leave this one here. I will stop myself because I could definitely feel myself, you know, rambling on a bit, but it's just a really cool concept, stuff I really enjoy, and I want to make sure that I'm in the mindset, because I'm going to go straight to the next episode now. I want to see the end of this fight between Gon and Gyuto. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and as always, please continue to leave your comments and feedback down below. You know I always appreciate it. We'll see you all in the next episode of Hunter x Hunter.